Hello there and welcome back to The Division. Last episode I completed the Lincoln Tunnel mission, which opened up the security wing in the base operations. And this episode I'm going to do another mission for the medical wing again. Once we get out of here we'll have a look at it on the map and we'll listen to the briefing and whatnot.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
So it's this mission over here.
We confirmed Phase 1 was a success. Repeat, Phase 1 success. Flow steady. Tank held solid.
Roger that. Good to hear. You boys got Hudson Yard's clean count numbers for Phase 2?
263 confirmed infected, 47 possible, currently asymptomatic.
Copy. 263 infected, 47 possible. We got enough to cover the whole deal?
Gotcha. Of course, we're gonna take out the whole train yard in the process.
Well, we do what we have to do. How many healthy enough to run, you think?
I guess 10% of the total shanty population. Call it 40 runners, give or take. Light up the yard and the rats will run for cover.
Copy that. Double up the blockade and lock down the perimeter. And I mean tight. The yards will be sanitized. No exceptions.
Alright, so that's the story for the Hudson Refugee camp mission, and I would listen to Leigh's briefing. Faye Lau, her briefing.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson rail yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate, the people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees, clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
Alright, so it's a refugee camp. There's all, not only dead people, but also the survivors there. We're trying to collect samples of both people to try and figure out what to do about the dollar virus.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it sounds like the cleaners are on site trying to cleanse the joint, you might say. Also known as just burn the whole place down and destroy
Depending on you.
any remnant of the virus and anyone there. So we need to stop that at the same time. And this will be the entrance to the mission here.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Active echo beacon detected.
Oh, that's nasty. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey! It's this or nothing.
So it's just showing some survivors in the refugee camp. Oh, I can hear some cleaners. Start with a grenade. Critically injures, I think it was 3 that time. So quite a few left. One over here, grenade guy. Just trying to run for it, but not a good idea. Got some reinforcements coming. Maybe he has a melee, but he's got a shield. Shields obviously make it a bit harder to hit your target. So we've got a guy right over there. He's also got the shield. Oh, some explosive barrels around here. Okay. Seems to be it. Be glued up here. Looks like a good spot for some. No. there. Drop this grenade though.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner. That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go? Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd... Draconian solution, but highly effective. Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing? Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
So it's confirmation that the cleaners are trying to kill everything on sight. So we'll go in there and try and save the day and save everyone here. Get that med pack back that I gave away before. Flashbang grenade. Might equip my flashbangs. As if anyone's watched my Rainbow Six playthroughs, you know I'm a big fan of the flashbang. That's a bomb set up there. I think if you get too close, they blow up. And they look like a smoky kind of poisonous gas. Oh, there's one right next to me. That was very lucky that didn't trigger. No, I did. I thought I was going to beat it, but I didn't.
You thinking of running?
We gotta get out of here. Those guys, I've seen it. They burn people alive.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Making sure they don't see me. I'm telling you, we're in deep shit.
I should be able to sprint past this. No. That was not the best idea. I thought you could run fast enough to get through that, but apparently you can't.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any
Oh,
infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
It was not very smart what I just did then. Walked right into a bomb. Go around that one. Trying to avoid them if I can. There's one there though. I'm guessing if I shoot these, it probably might trigger the enemies. At least aggro them. 7 threats. I only see 2. Oh, maybe it's picking up the bombs as a threat as well, because now it's marked them on the map. It must be that. Loot around. I thought I would have found more by scanning around a bit, but not so. Push on. Kind of a semi-alerted. shotgun to the face will solve most problems. Oh, there's a loot box. Got a new backpack, so I'll put that on. Seems to be an improvement. Here, a grenade or bomb that's not too far away. Oh, it's right there. I did outrun that one. Oh, not that. Jeez. You're very clumsy. Very clumsy indeed. Alright, so we've got some civilians here being directly threatened. I feel there's another one. Did I get them all? Maybe I did. Happy with that.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Get close. Better?
The tank and napalm, it's been set up.
Better.
My goal is to move that somewhere safer. Not really sure where it's going to be in the middle of New York, but let's find out what the plan's going to be.
Whatever it is, it's sure shit ain't good. Look where they go. You see that?
There's a lot more civilians around here. Oh, there's some cleaners. Might go around the back. There's two up there. I might put a grenade on this guy up top. Relocate a bit. Oh, that guy's planted his sentry gun. It's a skill that I have. I can get as well. Relocate again around to here. Get the high ground. Sentry gun down to kill the actual guy. Another one. I got him. Alright, so this door's open, a whole other waves come out. Let me get closer, too far away. Got a shotgun. That's why I was trying to get closer. Put a grenade behind him and did the trick. His sentry just expired. There's still more though. Maybe not. Okay, guess I got them all. to get him right above the yards now. Reach the crane controls. Tear gas grenade. Another incendiary grenade. There's guys down here that don't know I'm here. That's a grenade, dude. You're doing too far, you're doing to me. Alright. That's the napalm that they're talking about. I think it's all in that container. Or that trailer thing. So I've got to use the crane to move that somewhere safer. Bad guys nearby. The melee dudes though, can't really do much of that little gap.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Alright, so there's a few threats in this area. I'm just going to go around the back of them a bit. Guy right here. Got better at one shot. Happy with that. Expose myself a little bit. That's fine. Playing the sentry gun, which is already out. Lucky to do a lot of damage to them before they really get set up. So if you see them planning one, it's best to let your fire in there, try and take it out. Close with this guy's. Get a shotgun into him. Like so.
This is Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete?
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
Obviously a lot of tension between the various parties involved in this operation. Understandably so, but I think I like Faye's idea. One thing at a time. Let's get this mission done, then we'll bring in the medics and the doctors. Where am I going? Oh, up there. As you can tell, Dr. Candle is just very business orientated.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Careful and get flanked here.
Finish the job.
Sound like there's reinforcements coming. Ooh, where'd that come from? Oh, over there. Martinez. He's the boss. Another one here. Really trying to get in close. Might even go for incendiary round. A bit of damage. Oh, that's close.
You know what to say. Everybody goes, all in.
Oh, pretty well. I'm going to move a little bit. Get out of the line of sight. You can kind of regroup a bit. Oh. Force them to make the moves. Force them to break cover. Like so. They are pushing me back again. There's a sentry gun up there. Obviously out of range. Another grenade. Martinez is still over there. He's kind of in line, so I'm going to get a grenade onto him. Not that does much damage against the bosses. Alright, Martinez is down. Don't think there's any other enemies. I'm gonna get to the crane controls. Still getting much loot. I thought there'd be more loot hidden around.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Alright, so here's the crane controls. Here's obviously the little headquarters. There's the tank, and so that's all the refugees were with before. So let's move it out of the way, shall we?
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Job done.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Yeah, I believe over these fences there is actually a chest. I hope. I'm aware this episode's running a bit long already, but these missions do get longer as the game goes on. Oh, there is a chest. New shotgun, which may not be better than what we've already got. Now it is time to get out of here.
Hey, the comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
Look at this report.
One of the things that makes a virus lethal is adaptation. Rapid mutation makes it harder for antibodies to identify and drugs to kill. What we're seeing in the samples you pulled from the population at the train yard is the degree of genetic drift green poison is already experiencing, and it's significant, which means it'll be that much harder to find a vaccine.
Alright, that's my first virus report. Just a bit of back information about the virus itself, how it worked, how they cure it. Yeah, there's a phone. Just over here. I know I'm running late, but I'm right next to it.
And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there. Anything else is classified, and I can't comment.
So you're sticking with the story that this is some kind of decontamination procedure?
It's a delicate situation that we must take care of pragmatically. And we must focus on the bigger picture. There are millions of lives at stake here.
That's the first hint of the Dark Zone. For those that don't know, the Dark Zone is also the PvP area of the game, where I'm not going to venture in very far at all because, to be honest, it's full of high-level, high-equipped enemies who are probably going to drop me in one shot. And I'm not really too fussed about the
Yeah, you want this.
about that. Now going back to the Hudson Yards safe house, just because I was right nearby. Oh yeah, it's it for that mission. Nowhere to hand in. It's already been handed in technically.
I think somebody's out.
So I guess I'll just quickly check my gear. No. I'll do this next episode, and I'll talk a bit more about my gear and my character then, because I'm way overdue. Alright guys, well I thank you for watching this episode. It's another story mission. The story missions are more of the fun part of the game. That's definitely a bit more involved. And I also like the story attached to it. They're definitely the highlights. But also exploring the city is pretty fun too. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time, and as always, take care out there.
Pissed off that you got up on your hind legs and fought a little harder to survive because you were so damn